Terrorism and violence. Terrorism incidences have increased considerably in the last 3 decades in the US. Here, terrorism is defined as the use of violence by non-state actors to induce fear in society in order to make a political statement. Terrorism usually is intended to achieve political goals, and its collateral damage causes great psychological impact. Terrorists use violence to make a statement or make a demand. Victims of terrorism are traumatized by the massive and indiscriminate use of violence. Because terrorists intend to maximize their exposure, they choose their victims from among civilians. As such, women and children are usually adversely affected by terrorism, mass violence, shootings, bombings, or other types of attacks. Terrorism usually has a high propaganda impact when it involves children and families. School shootings in recent years have been on the rise, and adults and children who are physically injured will require medical treatment and long-term rehabilitation for many years after the incidents. In addition to the victims directly involved in the act of terrorism, families and friends of victims are strongly affected too. And the larger community and even the country becomes worried about the safety of their family members in the future. To our experience, children and teens are affected differently, which makes care for these victims very delicate. At Neurotherapeutix, we use functional maps of the brains of victims to get an assessment for the length of time that recovery will take. Of course, depending on our findings on the brain maps, we draft a treatment plan for each individual child and family. In our past experience with such patients, most of them have been able to return to normal life quickly, while others may take a longer time for treatment to work. It is important to attend to such victims very soon after the incident. Come to Neurotherapeutix and let's build your brain. For more content like this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.